Okay, so the paint is not yet dry, but I finished this dude, and I've painted all my Infernus Marines flamethrowers red. Not red. Why did I say red? The Thunderhawk blue. Right here. My favorite color that I have. And, the reason why I did this is they felt a lot different from my other guys. Like, all my scouts have the Thunderhawk blue. My Dreadnought has the Thunderhawk blue. These guys don't. The aggressors don't. I'm thinking about painting these little things right here, Thunderhawk blue. Bring them closer. Like, these little shoulder guns. Not shoulder, wrist guns, Thunderhawk blue. Also, this is probably one of my favorite models. And that might be another video. Another thing I want to do is, here's my first ever guy. I want to give him something special. Like, I want to give him a little bolt pistol on the side, maybe like a little antenna, a little backpack, something, because this guy's one of my favorites. I really like his helmet design with the fire coming out of the eyes. And on to the new model. So basically, I was sitting around and I was bored. I was like, I haven't built a miniature in a while. I kind of want to. So I scrounged up pieces from the scout skit and snipped off pieces of sprues for his little robotic legs. My inspiration was the Adeptus Mechanicus, like Skitari and the Cicerine thing guys. The guys with the metal legs that run around really fast and shank people. But I really like them. Truly a feat of kit bashing. So if my camera will focus, boom. I like his backpack. I was gonna use these toothpicks for his legs, but they kept like falling. They kept like getting knocked off whenever I'd hold him by the legs. So yeah. Hello, focus. Okay. So I had a bit of trouble with the face. If you can't tell, I tried mixing white with that Magnos wash of purple. It was too watery, and then I tried adding a little bit of that purple to make it less watery. Turned out there were some watery bits of that purple that came out, so it was just really watery. But focus. I made him a veteran because it's like he got damaged in battle. I like his little backpack with all the supplies and the bolt pistol on it. Like the way he's holding that shotgun with his like knife ready. My phone does not want to focus, and I give him my best attempt at a perfect circle for the scout. Not my best attempt, but an attempt for the scout decal, because I need to learn how to use those. But he's supposed to be like, I kind of made him so he's kind of like the sniper. He's like the sniper's bodyguard. Sniper runs around, does his thing, and like he protects the sniper. But yeah, that's those guys. I really want to do something. I want to get a Biovore for my Tyranids, because Biovore has always been like my favorite Tyranid thing. I really want to get one. Also, if you haven't noticed, I tested out Angrad. I can't talk today. This coat, this shade, Angrad, Earthshade. I put Earthshade on their bases. It just made it darker. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. Well, I guess I don't have a choice, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna do that for my Tyranids to have the same Armageddon dust bases. But yeah, I want to get like, because these guys are my only normal Space Marines. Because those guys are scouts, those guys are aggressors. That's the Dreadnought. These guys are the only normal guys. So I want to get some intercessors. Maybe that like ATV thingamabob. It's push fit, so like I don't have to use super glue. kind of want to kit bash that thing. I think it'd be really cool. An Invictor Tactical Warsuit, the baby carrier. It's really cool. I like it. And then, of course, the Biovore for my Tyranids. I think it'd be really fun to paint with my new paintbrushes, especially this one. Because the Dreadnought was fun to paint with this one. Because it's so flat, I could just run it along the sides and then get, like, perfect paint. I feel like it would be the same with the Biovore. But yeah, let me know what y'all think and give me recommendations, because those are the only things I have right now. I might want to get some heavy intercessors. And earlier I said, not earlier, like a few videos ago, I probably said that I want to turn these guys into Imperial Fists. But looking at my paint scheme and playing Warhammer Space Marine 2 and making my own paint scheme in that game made me realize that Crimson Fists would go really well with these guys, because I like painting their fists. See, you kind of see right there. I like painting their fist gold, and like I like painting a lot of gold on it, and I feel that paint scheme like translated really well. Like just replacing all the gold with red, that went really good. So I might want to turn these guys into Crimson Fists, and I think it would just be really cool. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say, except I'm gonna hopefully get a Biovore. And yeah, Biovore is what I'm gonna try to put together and do next, because I've been sleeping on the Tyranids, and I feel like with the Biovore, the army's gonna start growing on me. But my Ultramarines are turning out really well. I got an extra Marine now, an extra Scout, I guess. So I'm just gonna move all these guys back. But yeah, that's all I got, I guess. I'll see y'all next video, if it's soon. I might, you know what? I'm gonna keep yapping for a second. So, I was watching a video about, why am I blanking out? Space Hulk. And Space Hulk had this little, like, robot thing called a cat. And I think it'd be really cool to maybe try to kit bash one together. Or, like, kit bash something together using just sprues. I really want to try to do that. I think it'd be really cool. Yeah. Also, first place gold medal for wrestling. It's really cool. And I also have the third place one. That is all I have now. That's all I gotta say. Bye bye. Oh, my fingers.